Shock! Lost anywhere! A little protection, huh? He suits me. Hi. Hi. Good luck. Good luck. Minions have spawned. Your middle tower is under attack. Defend right lane. Be right back.
He didn't stand a chance.
Awesome. Your right tower is under attack. I need a rest. Okay. Your middle tower is under attack. The lands refresh. Watch my back. Lands Retreat! Be right back.
Come on, you gotta do better than that.
Defend right lane. Be right back. Okay.
This is a good spot.
Take right lane.
Yes.
Your middle tower.
Not even breaking a sweat. Our team's got this.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Thunder and lightning.
Enemy down.
Thanks. Thanks. Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay. Be right back.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Defend right lane.
Yes. Attack!
Yes.
Yeah.
Not even breaking a
Watch my
sweat.
back.
Our team's got this.
Thanks. Yeah.
This will be fun.
Take middle lane. Enemy
Okay.
Okay. Enemies in the left.
Retreat right lane. Retreat middle lane.
Feel my
In rain goes.
Wow, you're really good at this. Oh, down.
Let's refresh. lane!
Retreat left lane! Retreat left lane! Okay. Sorry. Take middle lane!
Defend right lane! Be right back!
Yes!
Enemy down.
Forgive me.
Gank right lane!
Yes!
I think he had too much cactus juice. Things are heating up.
Your left tower is under attack!
In rain goes! Thunder and lightning!
Retreat!
Flicker step!
Yes!
Can't escape that easily!
It lands refreshed!
I think he had too much cactus juice. Not even breaking a
Rain
sweat.
goes!
Our team's got this.
This is a good spot!
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
Enemy down.
Thunder and lightning!
Double kill.
Take middle lane!
My sickle Smite.
It lands refreshed! Thanks! Defend right lane! Be right back!
Not even breaking a sweat. Our team's got this. Ally down.
Retreat, right lane!
Come on, you gotta do better than that. Enemy down. I think he had too much cactus juice.
Defend right lane!
Your right tower is under attack.
The lands
Your
refresh!
middle tower is under attack. Your right tower has been destroyed. Be careful.
Okay! Watch my back!
Lane. Okay.
The rain comes!
Thanks. Your left tower is under attack.
Things are heating up.
Take left lane.
Flicker step.
Wow, you're really
You
good
are
at this.
so...
Your middle tower is under attack.
Hey, down upon me. Beware the shifting sands.
Wow, you're really good at this.
Your middle tower
Let's
is
not
under
do
attack.
that.
Flicker step.
Ally down. Not even breaking a sweat. Our team's got this.
Fine, fine. This is a good spot.
Your left tower is under attack.
And escape that easily. Take it away.
Enemy down.
Take left lane.
The lands refresh.
Thanks. Your left tower is under attack.
Defend
Your
right
left tower
lane.
has been destroyed.
Wow, you're really good at this. My son. Too far. Come on, you gotta do better than that.
Defend right lane.
Defend right lane.
Gank right lane.
Your right tower is under attack.
Wow, you're really good at this.
Watch my back.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I think he had too much cactus juice. Things are heating up.
No!
There's always... They didn't even see it coming. Wow, you're really good at this. Not even breaking a sweat. Our team's got this.
Cannot win.
Take that easily.
That one went whoosh, and the other was like wham!
Your middle tower is under attack.
This is a good spot. The rain gods.
Come on, you gotta do better than that.
Attack middle lane.
Okay, your right tower is under attack.
Down upon you. Down upon you.
Enemy down. Wow, you're really good at this. I think he had too much cactus juice.
Come on and hit me!
But you are so...
Whoa, I didn't know you could reincarnate too.
Retreat! Retreat! Your middle tower is under attack.
Your side.
Your right tower is under attack.
It will take
Your
more than
middle
these
Phoenix
fools to
is
keep
under
me
attack.
from the fight. Defend middle lane.
Attack! Fire giant!
Yes.
Enemies have returned to base.
Ally down.
Be right back.
I think he had too much cactus juice. They didn't even see it coming.
Sorry.
They should probably stop. They won't like you when you're angry.
Your left tower is under attack. Your left tower has been destroyed. Defend left lane!
Okay.
Your left Phoenix is under attack.
Retreat middle lane. Watch my back. Down upon you.
I bet he thought he was pretty good or something.
My
mind. You gotta do better than that.
It
That goes. It's under attack.
Defend left lane.
Not even breaking a sweat. Our team's got this. Things are heating up.
Right tower is under attack. Your right tower has been destroyed.
Bathe in the glow.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower. The heat bears down upon you.
This is a good spot.
Wow, you're really good at this.
Retreat! No be strike.
Enemy down. Ally down.
Yeah.
Destroy the left.
Retreat middle lane.
Yes.
The lands refresh.
The heat bears down upon you.
Watch my back. Retreat middle lane. Attack middle lane.
Okay.
I think he had too much cactus juice. Wow, you're really good at this.
Your right Phoenix is under attack.
Defend right lane.
Your right Phoenix has been destroyed. Your left Phoenix.
Not even breaking a sweat. Our team's got this. Enemy down.
Help right lane!
Your middle Phoenix is under attack. Your left Phoenix is under attack.
Underworld open.
A little protection, huh?
Not even breaking a sweat. Our team's got this.
Be right back.
Enemies at the Gold Fury. Okay.
Okay.
Attack Fire Giant!
Yes! Attack Fire Giant!
Yes! Attack! Attack!
Okay.
Come on, you gotta do better than that. Ally down. Enemy down. I think he had too much cactus juice. Double kill. Wow, you're really good at this.
No
Your team is
possible.
like way better than theirs.
Defend! Defend!
Yes! Enemies in the middle lane! Ah, he suits me!
I'll use your power against
Not even breaking a sweat. Our team's got this. Things are heating up. You have been slain. Come on, you gotta do better than that. I didn't even see it coming. Wow, you're really good at this.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack. Your middle Phoenix has been destroyed. is under attack.
The
Your
underworld
left shield
opens.
is under attack. Your titan is under
Good
attack.
game!
Your left phoenix has been destroyed. Your right phoenix has been destroyed.
That's enough.
been burned by lead gen providers. I don't blame you, it's not your fault, right? What ends up happening with these guys is there's so many quote unquote experts, real estate marketers who decided they wanted to be in the game 6 months ago or even a year ago and don't know what they're doing. And they have a slick sales pitch, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, you're on a call with them and they've like talked you into parting with thousands of dollars of your money, right? But what ends up happening is they'll give you a CRM, maybe. They'll put some text automation, maybe. Maybe they'll even book appointments for you. Wow, that's really great when 50% of the leads that they book for you no show, right? And then 3/4 of the ones that actually do show aren't viable prospects. Like, what do you do in that situation? You throw your hands up and you say, hey, like maybe this online lead gen thing isn't for me, but you know deep down, right, that the ones that have figured out digital are the ones that are gonna survive, right, and thrive in the next 2, 3, 4 years. And the ones that are still door knocking and still, you know, sending out direct mail and things of that nature are gonna fall by the wayside. So you better figure it out, right? And I think that's what a lot of people, you know, feel. And so that's why they continue to go on these like calls, right, with lead generation companies, right? And sometimes you get sold and other times, you know, you don't, but you know that there's a way to do this. And so that's what I've figured out, like through our live transfers. And it's really,
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-1459. Object Class: Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-1459 is to be kept within a standard containment vault in Safe Wing C of Sector 25. As of May 16, 2000. Only Level 1 Maintenance Technician Valora may view and interact with SCP-1459. MT Valora is to be presented with the opportunity to receive a mild amnestic to ameliorate emotional escalation between testing sessions. In the event that MT Valora becomes unavailable to perform further tests, a new individual is to be selected by the presiding on-site counselor. By executive order, testing is to continue indefinitely. Description: SCP-1459 is a modified claw crane arcade game machine that stands 2.3 by 1.2 by 1.5 meters. Like most machines of this variety, it has a central rectangular space with 3 clear walls on its front and sides, with a white plastic floor and back. However, SCP-1459 is unique in that the inner chamber has no chute where a prize would normally be dispensed. The front panel features 2 coin slots, a large red button, a microphone, a digital numeric display, a sign that reads "Win a cookie," and a thin horizontal slot from which the aforementioned baked goods are dispensed. There is no power cord attached to the back of the machine, nor is one needed, as it is presumably powered via anomalous means. When SCP-1459 is inactive, the central chamber is completely bare. SCP-1459 cannot be forcefully opened or damaged by any known means. When one $2 coin is deposited into SCP-1459, a hatch will open in the ceiling of the central chamber, and a claw carrying an instance of SCP-1459-1 will descend from it. SCP-1459-1 and other materials produced by SCP-1459 are often too large to normally fit in the upper section of the machine. It is unknown if these materials are manifested by SCP-1459 at the beginning of the game sessions, or if they are teleported from another location. After depositing the instance of SCP-1459-1, the digital numeric display will present the number of games that have been played previously, and a voice recording will play, urging the player to press the button and describe how SCP-1459-1 can be destroyed. After this message has been played, the button on the front panel will glow, and the numeric display will initiate a 15-second countdown. The player may then press the button and dictate into the microphone any lethal action that can be performed upon SCP-1459-1, with the only restriction being that players cannot choose a method used in a previous game. SCP-1459-1 are juvenile domestic dogs, Canis lupus familiaris, the breed and gender of which varies. SCP-1459 typically selects a breed that individual players holds the most affection toward. Aside from the seemingly infinite quantity that SCP-1459 contains, instances of SCP-1459-1 do not appear to display any innate anomalous properties and generally behave in a manner consistent with animals of their variety. However, SCP-1459-1 instances may occasionally be subjected to anomalous changes to their physiology or behaviors in order to facilitate the method of destruction dictated by the player. If the player states a method of extermination within the allotted 15 seconds, the hatch in the ceiling of the inner chamber will open and an array of mechanical arms will descend, carrying whatever is necessary to carry out the player's suggestion. Requests for deaths that are not possible within the confines of the chamber will cause SCP-1459 to display additional anomalous properties to carry out its orders. See experiment log. Once the instance of SCP-1459-1 is deceased, one cookie will be dispensed to the player via the slot in the front of the machine. Cookie flavors dispensed have included chocolate, vanilla, oatmeal, raisin, strawberry, lemon, white chocolate, and peanut butter. The exact variety dispensed to a given player is often one that the player has the lowest preference for. If the player fails to state a method of extermination or the method proves insufficient, a robotic arm will descend from SCP-1459's hatch and bludgeon the SCP-1459-1 instance until it is deceased. No cookie will be dispensed following this event. SCP
Team match, let's go.
First point for the red team.
Clear! Reloading! Dead! No mercy!
Killing spree for the red team.
Cover me! Reloading! Cover me! Dead!
Blue team is in the lead. Killing spree for the blue team.
Cover me! Reloading! Cover me!
great. You're about to win.
The blue team is about to win.
Blue team victory.
$14.59 automatically cleans its interior chamber after every game. First, an arm holding a broom descends and sweeps the remains of SCP-1459-1 into a trapdoor. Next, SCP-1459 wipes down the surfaces of the chamber by deploying arms equipped with flat rubber implements, spray bottles containing a soapy solution, and white clean towels. While this process is taking place, a recorded message will tell the player,
Yeah, you're totally going to hell for this. Play again?
Experiment logs. Experiment 1. Player Dr. Yeatley. Statement: stabbing. Result: SCP-1459 played a sound effect indicating the method of extermination had been previously used. Experiment number 2. Player Dr. Yeatley. Statement: chainsaw. Result: same as previous experiment. Superfluous test logs redacted. Experiment number 48. Player Dr. Yeatley. Statement: shark bite. Result: the hatch anomalously elongated and produced a great white shark, Carcharodon carcharius, which proceeded to bite off SCP-1459-1's head and recede back into the machine. Experiment number 49. Player Dr. Yeatley. Statement: run it over. Result: SCP-1459 produced a tire attached to a spinning mechanism. After the mechanism accelerated to an estimated 2,000 RPM, it made contact with SCP-1459-1. Experiment 50. Player Dr. Yeatley. Statement: drop it from a great height. Result: SCP-1459-1 fell through SCP-1459's trapdoor. 15 minutes later, it fell through the top hatch at high speed and was instantly killed. Experiment 51. Player Dr. Yeatley. Statement: reality television. Result: a 1958 General Electric television set fell on SCP-1459-1. Then the set powered on and replayed the event. Experiment 52. Player Dr. Yeatley. Statement: death by blender. Result: SCP-1459 produced and lowered SCP-1459-1 into a brand blender. SCP-1459 sat unharmed inside the device for 3 minutes, after which a robotic arm pressed puree. The blender was uncovered when this transpired. Experiment 53. Player Dr. Yeatley. Statement: murdered by its lover. Result: SCP-1459 produced a second instance of SCP-1459-1, which proceeded to claw and bite the first instance until it died of blood loss. The second instance was eliminated via SCP-1459's default bludgeoning method. Note: only 1 cookie was dispensed. Experiment number 55. Player Dr. Yeatley. Statement: murder-suicide. Result: as in the first test, a second SCP-1459-1 murdered the first. Following this, SCP-1459 provided the second SCP-1459-1 with a hammer, which the animal ran into repeatedly. Note: 2 cookies were dispensed. Experiment number 59. Player Dr. Yeatley. Statement: crime of passion. Result: the hatch elongated and a Caucasian woman in a red evening gown emerged. The woman, who has not yet been identified, strangled SCP-1459-1 while sobbing and screaming the phrase, "You dog," repeatedly. The woman performed this action continuously for 15 minutes. Afterward, both the woman and the deceased SCP-1459-1 fell through the trapdoor and out of view. Experiment number 57. Player Dr. Yeatley. Statement: drowning in puppies. Result: additional SCP-1459-1 were produced until the entire chamber was filled to capacity. The remaining space was filled with water. God damn it. Note: many cookies were dispensed. Superfluous logs redacted. Experiment number 231. Player Dr. Lofquist. Statement: civil war. Result: a man in a historically accurate uniform of the Confederate States Army circa 1863 dismembered SCP-1459-1 with his bare hands. Experiment 232. Player Dr. Siddle. Statement: the judicial system. Result: 15 additional instances of SCP-1459-1 were produced, one of which wore a miniature powdered wig and a black cloak, and 2 of which miniature suits. A noose was lowered around the first instant's head and hanged the instance. The same procedure was applied to the remaining 14 instances. Note: 15 cookies were dispensed, all of which were of the raisin variety. Experiment number 233. Player: Assistant Researcher Kirschner. Statement: made into cookies. Result: using kitchen implements and traditional ingredients, SCP-1459-1 was dismembered and incorporated into a batch of chocolate chip cookies. SCP-1459's internal heat increased to an estimated 300 degrees Celsius. SCP-1459 then produced a Caucasian woman in a red evening gown who consumed the cookies while smiling wordlessly at Assistant Researcher Kirschner. Note: a chocolate chip cookie was dispensed. No traces of animal matter detected in its composition. Experiment number 234. Player: Junior Researcher Leishman. Statement: falling off a roller coaster. Result: SCP-1459's mechanical arms constructed a miniature roller coaster within the internal chamber over the course of 3 hours. Once completed, SCP-1459-1 rode the ride normally until the loop section, at which point the ride stopped, causing SCP-1459-1 to fall to the chamber floor. SCP-1459-1 was then bludgeoned via SCP-1459's default method. Note: no cookie was dispensed.
Team match, let's go.
First point for the red team. Team is in the lead.
Dead! Reloading!
Be careful! We're losing the game.
The red team is heading to a perfect win. Killing spree for the red team. Killing spree for the red team.
Experiment number 235. Player, Dr. Hoshi. Statement, Batman. Result. A concrete bust of the fictional character was released from the ceiling of the chamber, subsequently crushing SCP-1459-1. The floor remained undamaged. Experiment number 236. Player, Dr. Fillmore. Statement, Knowledge of the unknowable. Result. An entity resembling O5 emerged from the trapdoor of the inner chamber, picked up SCP-1459-1, and pulled it out of sight. Note: when questioned, O5 denied any involvement in the incident. Experiment 237. Player, D5923. Statement, My bare hands. Result: SCP-1459-1 reacted as if being strangled, although no additional presence was observed in the chamber. D5923 reported feeling SCP-1459-1's fur on its hands as it died. Experiment 238. Player, D5923. Statement, Spontaneous combustion. Result: SCP-1459-1 underwent what appeared to be an accelerated form of SCP-81. For those of you who don't know, that's SCP-81, the spontaneous combustion virus. Experiment 239. Player, D5923. Statement, Nuclear detonation. Subject terminated mid-sentence. Result: the resulting explosion was completely contained by SCP-1459. Note: D-Class personnel no longer permitted for testing. Maintenance Technician Valera selected for further testing due to low likelihood of K-Class scenarios resulting from her requests. Note 2. 368 cookies were dispensed in rapid succession. The significance of this is unknown. Experiment 240. Player, Maintenance Technician Valera. Statement, Happy thoughts. Result: SCP-1459-1 was injected with a black substance, convulsed, and collapsed. Experiment 241. Player, Maintenance Technician Valera. Statement, Love. Result: a Caucasian woman in a red evening gown emerged from SCP-1459's upper chamber, sat on SCP-1459-1's face, and began moaning in apparent pleasure. After continuing this activity for another 5 hours, both individuals were removed from SCP-1459's claw. Gross. Experiment number 242. Player, Maintenance Technician Valera. Statement, Old age. Result: SCP-1459 played a sound effect indicating that the method of extermination had been previously used. Maintenance Technician Valera was unable to think of an alternative method of extermination, and SCP-1459-1 was disposed of in the default manner. Experiment 243.
Team match, let's go.
point for the red team.
Clear! Reloading!
Killing spree for the blue team! Killing spree for the blue team! The blue team is in the lead.
Cover me!
Killing spree for the blue team!
কি খেলবো এর লাগে ক এই তো নুব
Expired!
এই বাইরে তো আমি বাইরে এলাম
Killing spree for the red team!
Reloading! Great! You're about to win!
The red team doesn't have a lot of time left. Half of the match is over, and the blue team is in the lead.
Target down! Blue team victory!
Player, Maintenance Technician Valera. Statement: please, no kill dog. Result: SCP-1459-1 was given a pillow, a treat, and pat on the head by a gloved mechanism. 15 minutes later, it was retrieved by SCP-1459's claw. Immediately afterward, SCP-1459 produced a juvenile domestic feline, Felis catus, and exterminated it with a single blow to the head with a sledgehammer. Note: a salted cracker was dispensed. Addendum: the following is a manufacturer's mark present on the rear panel of SCP-1459. Brought to you by the good folks at YWTG THFT in partnership with Sugarcomb Confections. Some anomalies just... why? You know what I mean? Why? Anyway, thank you for listening, if indeed you still are, and you were all dismissed. Goodbye. I would like to give a special thank you to Bad Luck Lou, It's Not a Spoon, Arbiter Soul, The Morrigan, James Saba, Nicola W, Joker Corvus, Kawaii Firekeeper, King Madding, Samurai Corgis, Daniel, NJ Vojak, Justin Day, and Eric Corbidge. If you would like a special thank you at the end of each of my videos, and some other cool stuff as well, visit patreon.com/TheVulcan. Thank you.
Need a website? Go to Fiverr.com and find a programmer in seconds. Or don't go to Fiverr and waste your time interviewing 50 programmers.
I prefer Code Director.
Next. Find your programmer quickly and easily at Fiverr.com.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller,